Good evening, traders. Welcome to FX Mentor US YouTube channel, and this is the best video that is coming for the trading community on YouTube for the first time because I have developed one indicator that no one has developed such type of indicator in the history. Yes, I will prove this thing with the practical knowledge and with the things that you will see on the screen. So do not consider these signals that you look on the screen that they are the buy and sell. Yes, I will tell you that how to operate with these signals. Okay, guys, so you know very well about me, and might be you have not, some of them who are watching this video, they have not even joined the Telegram channel. So, if you go and see my Telegram channel, you will realize that I was working on the liquidity concepts from the last 2 years, and I have spent nights, and there were you can say that there are sleepless nights that I have spent on researching over the liquidity, and I developed a couple of indicators based on the liquidity. But now this time I developed the indicator that is called the failed liquidity scalper. So you know very well the liquidity SMC concepts is very common in the market, but no one has this beauty. Because if I say that this is the beauty, yes, I do not guarantee anyone, but I can say that my indicator is definitely a gateway to millions of dollars because it is very helpful. Okay, now I will explain that how actually this indicator works. Okay, so if you just look at these signals, so might be you're thinking that if you have a sell signal from here, you need to sell. So basically this is not a sell, this is actually a buy for us because this is the failed liquidity. The liquidity is failed, and now my indicator is suggesting that this is the retail trader trap, that they are entering into the sell positions. Now you have to take a buy. So what we will do, we will simply go with the approach. For example, the signal came on this candle, so I will mark the high and low of that particular candle. So I will wait for the breakout. Yes, if the breakout is coming on the upward side, I will simply take a scalping chance with a good high lot size, and I will make my money out of it. If you go to my Telegram channel, I have shared my trade exactly on this setup. Now first of all, you can see that there was a sell signal from the indicator, and that sell signal was you can see, just look at these candles. After the sell signal, we have a bullish candle, and it was also breaking above. So I entered into this buy position immediately, and my stop loss will remain at the low of that candle, and that was the time to enter into the buy position. And now you can see the price simply went up. Okay, there are many ways to use that indicator. So this is the failed liquidity. Now first of all, let me show you other ones. Like this is the Great Britain pound JPY. So what you see, you have a buy signal. Okay, so you have a buy signal, and what we will do, we will mark the low of that buyer signal. So we will see the behavior of the market. What happens here, you can see this candle is giving a close below the low of that signal candle. So it means that this is the time to enter into your short position. This is not a buy signal for you. You can see we have another buy signal, and if you mark the low of that candle, okay, so again the market breakdown, and then again sell, and you can see all the time it was happening. And now you can see, okay, now this signal worked. Okay, so right now we have the like a sell signal. Okay, so it's not a sell signal for us because this is the high right now. So we will say if the price will break above, we will definitely go for a buy chance. This is how this indicator works, and no one has this indicator because I have, first of all, I have developed this indicator. I work strongly on that indicator. Now you can see sell signal, that was your sell because the liquidity was failed, and you can see the price simply went down. Okay, so we will not trade the right signal from the indicator. Yes, if you want to trade, let me tell you that how you can do it. There is one indicator, a Bose overbought and oversold oscillator by JD Monto on TradingView. So let me show you that how it works. If you want to trade, it's your choice, but basically I practically take my trades based on the failed setups, and sometimes I use it as a confirmation. So for example, look at this one. We have a sell signal. wait for the above was green, no need to sell, and when there is a breakout it turns bearish, and now you can see the greens were falling. Okay, let me go take you to the gold trade. Okay, now just look at this. Above was there was a sell signal. Above turned red here on this candle. You can see at the top on this candle it turned red, and you can see that was your second confirmation. Look at this one. You got a losing signal from the indicator, that's the failed liquidity. So here it turned a green, first one, this one, like here on this candle, so you will enter into the buy. So this is how you can use that one if you want to use it. Okay, now this is the pound, so you can see failed liquidity and you can see the price is down. Okay, let me show you USD CHF, any time frame. This is not a time frame dependent indicator. Yes, the name is failed liquidity scalper, and mostly we are doing scalping, and we are doing scalping with the high lot size with that indicator. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you that this indicator is not common. If you want to book the lifetime version, then definitely it will cost you. This is not to throw in the market for few bucks, so please understand this thing. If you will need that indicator, you will have to contact on Telegram, and you will need to have a special assess from me about this indicator. Okay, now just look at this one. There is a failed liquidity setup from the indicator on USD CHF. The next candle was pumping up, and this candle breaks the high of the signal candle. Look at this. Obos was also green. You can see the pump up. Next, again the same thing happened, and this time Obos was like it was red, but still, as per the our confirmation that we will do high lot trading with that. Even you can use the medium lot trading. It trading is depends on you. The lot size is your choice. If you have a small account, you can go with the 0.01. It's not a problem. You can see again my setup went into the good way. Okay, I can show you all assets, don't worry. Okay, so you can see another failed liquidity setup here. You can see this, the brokes, and you got a scalping chance. Yes, sometimes there will be a less chance, like not a very high chance. You can see another failed liquidity concept, and you got two bullish candles here, so good for scalping. Okay, so look at next. Okay, here this get failed, you can see another one. This is spike up. Okay, so let me show you more. Okay, for example, let me first of all make it down. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you on like say 15 minutes. So for example, we take the example of the 15-minute. Now what you see here, where is the fail setup? This is the fail setup. You can see price is up. Okay, so this is the fail setup. You can see two bullish candles. Okay, this is the okay, not now because it's still okay. Let me take you to the pound JPY. Okay, look at this. This is the failed setup. You can see the price is down. Understand? Okay, this is another failed setup, but the signal was not recent. It was basically here. Okay, okay, this is the failed setup. You can see two to three candles we have received from that indicator. Okay, now you can see here this is completely a downfall. You can see why, because every time the market was breaking the low of the signal candle, and you can see dropping. So this is the indicator cannot be best than this, because this is the what I have done maximum. You can see the buy signal from the indicator, actually it's for a sell for you. You can see the price is dropped. Okay, so let me show you more. Look at this. This was the sell signal from the indicator. Actually this is the failed liquidity. You need to see what the market happens. Look at this. The market breaks above the high of the signal candle, then you can see the price is up. Okay, now look, buy signal, failed liquidity. Okay, the next candle was bearish, and you can see you got a scalping chance. Again you can see it's down. Okay, so this is how we work on that indicator. And even I can show you, like if I go to like 5 minute on Bitcoin, so that we can see the most recent data. You can say failed liquidity setup, you got a scalping chance. You got a failed liquidity setup, you got a scalping chance into sell. Failed liquidity setup, price is down. Okay, failed liquidity setup, you can see the price is up. Failed liquidity setup, you can see got a scalping. So just imagine how many thousands US dollars you can easily make with this indicator. I do not give guarantees, I do not make promises, and this is no repainting indicator. There is no repainting in that indicator. The signals are real time. Okay, so for example, after the close of the candle, the next candle will have a signal. For example, I can show you. Let's see one by one. Now you can see this is the signal. Now the second candle is under formation. If the price will break low, it means that it will become your sell. If it breaks the low, it right now it has not broken the low. So this works on everything. So now let me show you. I was on the 5 minute. So let's go to Bitcoin. So we were talking about Bitcoin. Just look at this amazing results. Look at this. you got a scalping chance. You got another scalping chance, you got another scalping chance, you got another sell signal, you got another sell signal, you got another buy signal. So how many times I could show you that this indicator is fantastic? Look at this, you got a sell signal, you got another failed liquidity, it was sell. You can see, look at this. This is the live example that I'm sharing. This is JUP USDT. This is the failed liquidity right now. It means that this is the time to buy, and those who have this indicator, they are already in profits because they knew that this signal has the failed liquidity. It has already broken the high of the signal candle, so it's the time to buy, it's not the time to sell. Okay, let me show you, because I seen on US 30, and whatever you trade, it doesn't matter whatever you trade, it's a beauty, it's a beauty. And sometimes that signal will be fantastic like this. So how to trade them? If you want to trade, but I have not traded this way, you got a buy signal, a boss is green, so you can go. Okay, you can see, you got a sell signal, a boss is red, you can go. Okay, you got a sell signal, a boss is green, but I'm using with a different approach, I have a different mentality. If the you got a sell signal, wait for the breakout above the signal candle, this is the buy, and you can see the price is up. So guys, let's go to US 100. Look at the rights today. As failed liquidity setup, buy, failed liquidity setup, buy, another buy, another sell. You can see how quick. Look at this. US 30, US 100 looks like that if the this candle closes above the high of the signal candle, it means that this is another failed, and that will be considered as a buy on US 30. So this is the beauty that we have created. Sorry, I removed the indicator. Okay, so failed liquidity scalper is the name, and this is the more powerful. Okay, let me show you the 1 hour chart. For example, those who think it doesn't work on the 1 hour, no, it's their dreams, because now just look at another failed liquidity setup. So what you need to do, this is not a buy, this is actually a sell for you, right? Okay, look at this, Great Britain pound JPY, another failed liquidity setup. So what is this? This is the buy for you. So if you are buying here, you are in profit. Yes, you are in profit, because you will take a buying chance, you will set up the stop loss below. Let me show you. For example, let's to go to gold. Okay, so there was a failed setup here. You can see on gold 1 hour, the price is down. Let's see. Okay, so what's going on right now on gold? So right now, if the price breaks above properly, right now I think so, it already breaks above. Okay, yes, it already breaks above. So this is our stop loss near to just below that level. So if it will hit, we will see. But right now it's not concluded, because mostly I'm working on the smaller time frames, not very high, because it's very time taking to trade on the 1 hour. Okay, look at this. Another failed liquidity, price is up. Another one, Euro USD 1 hour failed liquidities. So price is down, you have to sell. Okay, so I'm just showing you each and everything about that indicator. Look, USD CHF 1 hour, the buy, this is the failed setup of the liquidity. You can see price is up. Look at the another one. This is another failed setup. When the price breaks below the signal candle, on this candle you will sell, you got a very good scalping chance. Okay, so mostly we will be focused on the scalping. Look at this, another chance you got from here. Okay, the signal breaks and you will sell, you are already running in profit on the Euro AUD trade. And I can show you many examples. You can see that's a failed liquidity setup. You can see price is up. Let's go to pound AUD. You can see failed liquidity setup, price is down. Okay, this is not failed. This is also not failed. Yes, this is your stop loss, guys. Look, we have the stop loss scenario here. This is the low, and the market closes below the low. So this is maximum. What you sorry, no. Yes, because this candle closes below, and then it was reversed. So this is your stop loss. Definitely there is no trading without a stop loss. So let's find more. Okay, this is another failed liquidity setup. The properly the candle closes here below the signal candle, and then you can see it's down. Okay, so look at this, another one. And because when the signals are getting rejected like this, that after the sell signals the bullish candles are coming, it means that the liquidity is available somewhere else. This is the main concept. Like for example, just look at this trade, AUD CAD. So what happens here? You can see why after the sell signal, why there are 2 to 3 bullish candles. That means that the liquidity is not available here. Liquidity might be available somewhere above that level, and that becomes your opportunity. Let's go to Australian dollar USD. You can see here we have a failed setup, and then when the candles break above, this is your buying and you are ready to go for a bullish trade. NZD USD, let's see. Yes, you got a scalping chance here, but not. But I suggest everyone, like for example, like technically, just look at this, right from here to here. The price is up. Okay, so on the up price, if there is any failed setup, you can go for a sell. But like if the price is very overbought, so then finding the more buying position, that will not help you. So be a little bit conscious about it. Okay, now look at this. This is Bank Nifty. The failed setup, you can see price is down. Look at this, is the failed setup, price is up. Failed setup, price is down. So now when the price is dead down, then you can ignore it, otherwise it's hitting your stop loss. But look at this, failed liquidity setup, price up, failed liquidity setup, price up, and failed, price up. So I would not consider that signal because price is already up. Let me show you Bank Nifty on the 5 minute how it's working. Okay, failed setup today, price is down, failed, everything getting failed here. Okay, that was the failed setup, price is up. Okay, failed setup, price is up for a scalping, but definitely you will trade with a proper confirmation. So this is all about this indicator. No matter you are trading forex, crypto, stocks, you can see everything everywhere it's working, and that's the beauty of that indicator. So guys, first of all, I thought that I should not sell this indicator, but to be honest with you, you guys come into my mind like that you are also looking to make some money out of the trading. So that's why I thought that I should share my work with my community, but for a fee. And if you will bear that fee and if you will pay that fee, then definitely I will sell that one, because this is not a joke indicator. This is not a bullshit. This is very good thing, and this is very good indicator to grow your trading accounts. Yes, again and again I say, I do not give guarantees, but actually, this is how the market works. And why I don't give guarantees, because the trading is a risky business. So any day when you have a very big downfall and something like this, so that's why I do not take guarantees. But overall, if you have a little bit common sense and you have this indicator, the failed liquidity scalper on your screen, then your profits are exactly like this. Go to my Telegram, see the results, see how my students are earning, and there were researchers working with me on that indicator. And now we are done, because we have done a proper research on the indicators and we have developed this one. Very few stop losses, and most of the winning I have shown you. Each and everything is front of you, nothing is hidden. You look and see, I'm just clicking one by one on my watch list, and you will see these are the live examples that you can see where the liquidity is getting filled, you are making profits. Okay, you can see like this, everything, every look, liquidity is rejected, you can see prices up. Because why this indicator should be expensive? The answer is very simple. Where the retail traders will be selling, you will be buying. That's the key answer. So if you want to book the lifetime version of this indicator, contact through Telegram, contact through email. Links are in the description. Thank you very much.